Welcome back, guys. Well, today is another big day here at the cabin. Stay tuned. Well, I just arrived today and look at this, all kinds of trilliums up, just beautiful. All on the floor of the forest. And this is our provincial flower, the trillium. It's also good deer feed. So basically I'm here waiting for the gas technician to arrive. Yep, today's the big day. We're getting the propane heater all hooked up and certified. So the gas technician just left and it took, I would say, about 2.5 hours to do the complete gas installation. So let's take a look. So there we go, there she is in action. You can see the flames there. There's just a little bit of dust and debris that's kind of burning off there. But we have heat. So yeah, you can feel that nice bit of heat kind of coming off of here. Some of you were asking why it was so high up on the wall. Well, as you know, the cabinet door kind of opens there. And so when I do that, you know, I wouldn't really want to have it here. It's gonna get pretty hot. So you can see the connection down here. So that's great. Nice little connection there with a little trap for any of the debris coming out of the propane. And just one of those little flexi connectors there that you can kind of buy online or at the hardware store. So right now I have it set kind of on medium, mainly so you guys can see the flame. And it's automatic, so basically there's a thermostat inside. So once it reaches the temperature, it'll click off. The pilot will stay on, and then essentially once it gets below that temperature, the unit kicks back on again. So it's really nice. It's also extremely quiet, which I really like. I mean, no louder than the kerosene heater was, just a very soft whir of the gas that I'm hearing. Also, to help circulate the heat, I have this battery powered fan up there. I know some of you were asking, you know, how to distribute the heat from the unit, and that's how we're going to be doing it. That's how we kind of did it with the kerosene heater as well. To put it on top of the kerosene heater, and then, you know, would blow the hot air around. So yeah, it's really kicking off a lot of heat now. Yeah, I'm also going to have to take off this plate here, I think, and vacuum out some of the debris in there that's kind of causing a little bit of an orange flame in this spot right here. So alrighty, I'm going to leave it on for about another hour or so, just to kind of burn off that stink from the manufacturer. Another important thing when having these units in your cabins or homes is to have a smoke detector and a carbon monoxide detector. So that's my 2-in-1 unit right there. I also have another smoke detector up in the cabin in the loft here, just in case this one fails. And of course, when I get here each time and before the units go on, I make sure that the fire alarm and the CO detector is working. Here are the tanks set up, chained to the cabin, and there's where the propane goes. So you can see the pigtails coming down to the 2 tanks, and this is an auto switchover regulator, so when one tank empties, it goes to the next one. So I like that setup. And here's where it takes in the fresh air from the outside and vents out the combustion gases. Of course, this is really, really hot, so you don't want to stick your hand on there. This is where the gas comes in. This is just copper piping with a little plastic coating on top. So I really like this unit. It is really quiet. All I can hear is the soft whir of the gas getting burned. Occasionally you hear a little bit of a pop of the metal as it sort of expands or contracts depending on the temperature. And it's really easy to install. It took a couple of us, you know, I don't know, 3 hours or so to install it. The gas technician installed it in about 2.5 hours. Yeah, it was pretty easy. So I highly recommend it. It's a really great option for you guys if you're looking for propane as an off-grid heating source. So it's getting a little warm in here now. I was just testing it out. I'm gonna turn it off, but we're all set for the fall. And even if it gets a little chilly at night still, we can just pop that on for a half hour or something and heat up the cabin. So really excited. I just want to show you this is the completion of the propane heater off-grid install. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below in the comment section. I'll see you guys next week.